Hello, hi, and welcome all of you. So, just like festivals are around the corner, CLAT is also around the corner, and most of my students must be in dilemma that how to ace this English maze. Till now, also, we are not able to handle this English language. Yes, so we are here. So, why to fear? Since we have brought for you people the 6 golden rules of English language. So why I have chosen only 6 golden rules? Because according to Pythas, 6 is the first perfect number. So what better than this? That's why I have brought 6 golden rules for you. But before that thing, I just want to say or just want to suggest to you people, don't try to be expert in English language. English language में expert नहीं होना है हमको. We just have to be conversant with this language. Familiarity ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है expert होने से ज़्यादा इंग्लिश के अंदर. So try to be conversant, try to be familiar, try to be knowledgeable about this language. Don't try to be expert in this language. So now let's start with the golden rules that I have. First rule जो है that is read and read. तो यहाँ पर read का मतलब क्या है? That you simply have to identify the sources from where you could just try to read the English language. वो sources आपको identify करने पड़ेंगे जहाँ से आपको helpful मदद मिल सके English language को पढ़ने के लिए. Now English language को पढ़ना तो वो तो हम बचपन से करते आ रहे हैं. तो English language को पढ़ने से simply मतलब ये है कि English articles को पढ़ने में आपकी हेल्पफुल हो सके, इंग्लिश आर्टिकल्स के लिए आपको हेल्पफुल हो सके, वो सोर्स होने चाहिए. चाहे वो नॉवल हो, चाहे वो इंग्लिश न्यूज़ हो जो कि आप टीवी पर देखते हैं, चाहे वो कोई भी एडिटोरियल हो, चाहे वो कोई ऐसा इंसिडेंट हो जो कि इंग्लिश न्यूज़पेपर में आया है और आप उस इंसिडेंट से बहुत ही ज़्यादा फेमिलियर है, आपको पता है क्योंकि वो आपके रीजनल न्यूज़पेपर में भी आया है, सेम इंसिडेंट इंग्लिश न्यूज़पेपर में भी आया है, तो हम जो है उसको बहुत ही जल्दी उस चीज़ से रिलेट कर सकते हैं, उस चीज़ से बहुत ही जल्दी कनेक्ट हो सकते हैं और वो हमारे लिए हेल्पफुल भी रहेगा. इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज को न सिर्फ समझने के लिए वहाँ पर किस तरह से वर्ड्स यूज़ हो रहे हैं, बट हम उस पर्टिकुलर पैसेज को, उस पर्टिकुलर आर्टिकल को, क्योंकि हम ऑलरेडी फेमिलियर हैं, इट वुड बी हेल्पफुल फॉर अस टू जस्ट particularly read that passage or read that article. Second rule that follows is deciphering the code. We have to decipher the code. Now decipher the code का simply मतलब क्या है कि यहाँ पर कोई कोडिंग शोडिंग नहीं है इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज के पेपर में या इंग्लिश सेक्शन में क्लैट के. deciphering the code का simply मतलब ये है that you should be able to read between the lines. आप जितना अच्छे से ऑथर क्या कहना चाह रहा है, what the author is trying to convey, what the passage is all about, what is the central or main idea of the passage, what is the purpose, why is the author writing this passage basically. Whenever you are able to identify it, at that time just simply say to you that fella you have deciphered the code, कि भाई आपने जो है कोड को डेसिफर कर लिया है. सो यहाँ पर जैसे ही आप कोड को डेसिफर करना सीख जाएंगे तो एक जो है स्टेप फॉरवर्ड हो जाएगा आपका इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में. थर्ड रूल क्या कहता है? थर्ड रूल इज सेइंग दैट फ्रेंडशिप विद टाइम. Very important, we have to strictly adhere to the time limit that is given to us. कि भाई जो टाइम लिमिट हमको दे रखी है उसके अकॉर्डिंग ही हमको काम करना है. सो यहाँ पर टाइम के साथ फ्रेंडशिप होना ज़रूरी है, बिकॉज जैसे फ्रेंड्स जो है हमको पीछे नहीं छोड़ते, टाइम को हमको पीछे नहीं छोड़ना है. जस्ट ट्राई टू वॉक अलॉन्ग विद टाइम. डोंट हैव एनिमोसिटी और डोंट हैव एनी हेटफुल फीलिंग्स अबाउट टाइम. टाइम से जो है दुश्मनी हम अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते हैं, एज इट वुड कॉस्ट अस टन्स. नेक्स्ट golden rule is garnishing with vocabulary. Try to nourish your vocabulary. जैसे जब भी हम किसी खाने को गार्निश करते हैं तो खाना और ज़्यादा टेम्पटिंग हो जाता है. That food becomes very much flavorful, very much tempting to us. Similarly, you have to garnish your English skills, your English language, your English knowledge with some of the vocabulary builders or with some of the vocabulary words. You try to find from various articles, from various sources, try to find the difficult words that are there, try to find the synonyms, the antonyms for that words, try to find the idioms, the phrases and their meanings also along with that. And this is how you would just increase your vocabulary, you would just nourish your vocabulary, and you would also enhance your English language. Last or second last, the fifth golden rule, that is crux is the soul. So soul का मतलब क्या होता है? पूरी बॉडी का सबसे important element is soul. Similarly, when we are saying crux is the soul, it means crux is the important part of any passage. If we are able to combine all the important or essential elements that are there in the passage, then trust me, you are able to touch the soul of the passage. अगर आप लोगों ने crux जो है वो decipher कर लिया, अगर आपने crux combine कर लिया पूरे passage का, तो आप बहुत easily, you would easily approach the questions, you would easily answer the question, you would be able to eliminate those options which are not there for this particular question कि भाई इस क्वेश्चन का ये आंसर होना चाहिए, आप बहुत easily find out कर लेंगे. क्योंकि अगर crux है आपके पास, इसका मतलब आपके पास important elements है, तो हम बहुत ही easily identify कर सकते हैं that what are the broad elements, what are the broad answers and what are the narrow answers and what are the apt answers that are there for this particular question. Last word or the last golden rule for you people is eagle eye and composed mind. So eagle eye, what does this mean? Eagle eye का मतलब eagle जैसी आंखें. So since eagle is one of the very focused animal, or you can say one of the very focused scavenger that anyone has seen. So just like eagle is very much about focusing. तो यहाँ पर जब हम बात कर रहे हैं ईगल आई की, तो ईगल आई का मतलब क्या है कि आपको फोकस्ड होना है. कई बार in many cases in the passages and in the questions as well, the words are just reversed and it could have different meaning from what is stated in the passage. So अगर हमारी eagle eye है throughout the passage, try to keep an eagle eye throughout the passage and in the question that are following. If you are doing so, then you would be able to ace the paper also. And lastly, composed mind. With eagle eye, composed mind is one of the necessity or is mandatory while you are giving CLAT paper or any other paper in the world. So यहाँ पर composed mind का मतलब क्या है? Composed mind means relaxed mind. Some of you might have experienced brainwashing. Some of you might have experienced anxiety, nervousness, fear while giving examination. तो यहाँ पर ये चीज़ नहीं होनी चाहिए. And my suggestion for you to have a composed mind is that you should try to meditate for some time. That would help you in a long run. So with this, all the golden rules are there for you. I have just emptied my bucket of golden rules in front of you people, and if you would try to follow all these 6 golden rules, I assure you that you would just ace this English maze. Thank you, students.